Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. See this nice, shiny, clean piece of glass on the back of this unit? Well, I would like to keep it that way. So we're going to be installing a headache rack on our 2021 Can-Am Defender Max. Now, it's really not that tough to do. Let's step over to the table. Let me show you all the parts that are going to be required. Then we'll assemble it and then get it installed. So let's go. All right, guys, here's the one I decided to go with. Of course, it's a product from Can-Am, and that one part number gets you all of this. And what all of this is going to allow you to do is to firmly attach it to 4 different points on the bed, so you can be very sure it's going to remain in place when you're heading on some, well, inhospitable roads. So now that we've got everything laid out, let me go open up my toolbox. We'll get it pre-assembled on the table and then attach it to the vehicle. So let's go. All right, guys, there's a couple of different ways we can do this. We can build everything out on the table that's going to be attached to the rack and then move it over to the unit. The way I prefer to do it is to just do the minimum over here as far as attaching the bump stops, and then actually start installing the different attachment points to the bed itself, laying the rack in place, and then finishing up with the different hardware. So that's the direction I'm going to go. The only thing we need to accomplish right now with it on the table is just attaching these bump stops, and to do that all we need is a pop rivet. All right, let's slide this out of the way, then we'll get going on the box. We have a couple of holes that we need to locate both here and over on that side. Now, to get those placed, there's a template inside of the installation manual. Print that out, cut it out, and then punch out these 2 bottom holes. Now we're going to use these 2 drifts to go in through the drain holes, and that's going to locate it in the proper area, so then we can use this little scribe just to make a mark to dead center where the drill bit's going to go. Get up in there. That should do it. Now we're just going to push down on the paper, hold it in place, and all we have to do is make just a small indentation in the plastic. Now, I just need to do the same thing over on the other side, and then we'll drill those holes. All right. That should do it. All right, guys, the real trick here is we actually have to drill through both the inner and the outer cavity that piece is going to fit in. And to make sure that we're lined up on that other side, we're going to drill the outside one first, then put in the insert, and that's going to guide us to where we know we're going to hit the right spot on the other side. And when you're doing this, make sure you've got it perpendicular all the way through. Same thing over here. And we're going to get our support in, and they actually have it stamped outside. Now we can drop it in. All right, guys, we've got it knocked in place. We've got our hole scribed. Now we're going to drill through the outside, through the support, and then out the back side. Just make sure you don't drill all the way into the bed of it. All right, here we go. There's one. There's the support. Now at the back. Piece of cake. Same thing for the second one. There's one. The support. Then out the back. Let's go. That's it. So now to attach it, we've got our two 55mm bolts through. And then on the back side, the nylon 6mm nuts. One down, one to go. Now the other side is just a mirror image, so let's jump over there and knock that one out. There we go. Okay, we've got our first set of supports in. Now's the time to go ahead and bring the rack over and get it into place. So far, so good. All right, guys, next, let's go ahead and place the other four 55mm bolts, and we want to get those in. You can go ahead and put the nuts on the other side, but don't tighten them down until all four of them are in place. Otherwise, it's not going to line up correctly. And I'm just going to put the nuts on the other side hand tight. Next, let's start on our support brackets for the sides. Lay it in there like that. Bolt goes through. Once again, we're just going to put them on there finger tight, and we'll come back and tighten all this down once that last plate is in place down on the bottom. We have these two plates that need to go in from the bottom. Make sure that this larger area is facing toward the outside. It's basically pointing to the outside. So that's the way you want to lay it up in there. Now ours already had this mid-rack system on it. Well, all right, guys, she is done. Well, listen, if you need any other parts or accessories for your machine, come see us at Partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. If you have any questions or comments about this project, why don't you leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. And hey, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can keep up with whatever I'm working on next. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day.